My best friend gave a speech at my wedding and quietly tried to destroy my marriage. Simone and I had been best friends for 11 years. We met in college, cried together, survived everything together. When I got engaged, she was the first person I called. When I asked her to be my maid of honor, she said yes with tears in her eyes. The wedding day was perfect. Thomas cried when he saw me walking down the aisle. Our vows were everything. The venue, the light, the people we loved. All of it was exactly right. Then Simone stood up to give a speech. She hadn't been scheduled to speak at the reception. But she picked up her glass, smiled at me from across the room, and I smiled back. I assumed it was a quick toast. It was 12 minutes long. She talked about Thomas in a way that wasn't warm. She said she'd always found him difficult to fully trust. She suggested, in front of 60 people, that I deserved someone who matched my energy better. She never made a direct accusation. She was too careful for that. Just enough smoke to make everyone wonder if something was burning. Then she sat down. The room went silent for 3 seconds. At a wedding, that feels like forever. I didn't cry. I went completely still. Thomas took my hand under the table and said quietly, "We're going to have the best night of our lives and deal with the rest later." And that's exactly what we did. But here's where karma comes in. About 40 minutes later, Simone was in the courtyard flirting with one of Thomas's colleagues, a handsome, recently divorced man named Brandon. 10 minutes in, Brandon's date walked over, took his arm, and smiled at Simone with perfect, effortless warmth. Simone had to spend the rest of the evening with that. She left an hour before the reception ended. I saw her go,